So very, very quick little reminder for you on this beautiful afternoon. People always ask me, what is the best business model, Luke? What is this secret business model that you're doing to make thousands within an hour? What is it? Tell me the business model. Dropshipping, copywriting, e-commerce, trading, what is it? And they're always focused on the physical aspect of money. Now, this is ironic because money in and of itself doesn't actually exist. It's not real. It's not like gold. It's not a physical thing that you can pick up and it keeps its value. Money is something that is just printed out of thin air by the Fed, right? With that being said, if you are dedicating your entire life to physical labor and mental stress to work for something that is literally just pixels on a screen, not many people are walking around with cash nowadays anyway, and the way that the world's going, the way society is going, it's probably going to be a cashless society. So if we think about money in a digital sense, the banks can just seize your accounts whenever they fucking want. Well, the government, let me correct myself, can seize your bank accounts if you step out of line. So with that being said, you don't actually own the money that you've got in your digital account, yet you're dedicating your entire life to it. It's quite ironic, isn't it? Now, the problem is, and what I'm talking about here, is I just got off a call with a young lad and we were talking about being broke and, you know, reminiscing about the old days, whatever. And I was telling to him about how I used to have minus £100 in the bank, whatever. I've told you guys that story a million times. I'm not going to reminisce about it. But a couple of months ago, I was very, very broke. Now I am wealthy. What's different? And no, it is not just the money in my bank account. It is the person that I am now. All right. I used to look at money from a very scarce perspective, a very like, oh, it's so hard to obtain. What are all these people doing? I just don't get it. What's the best business model? Dropshipping, e-commerce, trying all this shit, just trying shit. Now, that's good. I always recommend you guys go out there and try things, go and experience things. But we need to take a step back and look at this from a deeper level. You could be the best, most optimized mentally, and you could make the worst business model in the world profitable. Now, on the contrary to that, you could be the most negative-minded individual. Money's scarce. You have to be born into money. You know, all these negative beliefs about yourself and about the world and about money in and of itself. And then you could do the best business model in the world and still fuck it up because your mental framework isn't there. The person that you are, the man that you are, isn't in alignment with money. Everything's energy, right? Money is energy. When you give someone money, you're giving them your energy in an exchange for their energy. Now, energy can be exchanged in different ways. You could be buying a physical product. They put energy into making that product, whatever. You get what I'm saying? So everything's energy. It's the law of the universe. So in order for you to attract as much of that financial energy as possible, you need to be on the right vibration that is in alignment with that level of wealth. So the reason why you were only making £100 online or whatever, a couple hundred online and not thousands online is because your energy right now, and this could be due to the knowledge that you have. This could be due to your perception. It could be due to anything. Regardless, the energy that you are operating on right now, the vibration that you are living on, is in alignment with the vibration of just a couple hundred of pounds online, right? Dollars, whatever. Now, in order for you to evolve past that and get to the next level of financial abundance and start to open your mind as to see what is actually possible in this world, in this physical realm, you need to change your subconscious beliefs, change your subconscious thoughts, and get to that next level of vibration, right? That is exactly what I did. 3 months ago, I didn't really believe, not truly anyway, not subconsciously. I may have just stood in the mirror every now and then and said, yeah, I got this, bro, I got this, I believe in myself. But subconsciously, deep down in here, I didn't believe that I was the kind of man that could make $1,000 in 2 hours. I didn't believe that was truly possible for me. I didn't have the framework, I didn't have the resources, the assets, the knowledge. I didn't know what I was doing. Therefore, I wasn't operating from that vibration. But as soon as I flipped my vibration and stopped engaging in doubtful, negative, and broke thoughts. I'm not talking about broke as being a financial condition. It doesn't matter how much money you got in the bank. You could be a millionaire and still be broke because you have no freedom. You've attached your identity, your ego to money. So you're not free. You're not wealthy. Because if your identity is attached to something and that thing goes away, i.e. the government seizes your bank account, whatever, you no longer have access to that thing. You are no longer rich. Whereas you could take someone that has no money in the bank, minus money in the bank, like I had fucking 4 months ago. I was in my overdraft, right? I was buying Greg's sausage rolls and chocolate donuts with minus £100 in the bank because I had no other option. I had to eat. So, and even at that position with minus money in the bank, I was still rich. I was wealthy because in my body and mind, I was wealthy. I was rich. I was on that right vibration to attract money. And guess what? Literally maybe a month after that, I was on a holiday to Thailand. I was living it up in Thailand. Came back, started the new business, made thousands within a couple of hours. How many of you can sit here honestly and say, yeah, you know, I could sit there and I could right now, with my knowledge and my current vibration I'm operating on, my current physical and mental state that I'm in, I could sit and I have a way right now where I could generate thousands and thousands of pounds into my bank account within just a couple of hours. Probably not many of you. Why? Answer that question genuinely out loud right now. What is it that's stopping you? Because I'm just a human being. I'm just a man just like you. There is no difference between me and you. If anything, I'm probably worse off in a lot of cases than you are. What is stopping you from doing the same thing as me? The vibration that you're on. Now, my phone's going to die, so I'm going to wrap this up. Listen, anytime you have any thoughts in your mind that are negative, doubtful, fucking self-deprecating, or in alignment with a broke version of yourself, you cut them dead, you don't listen to them, and you replace them with a positive one. Remember that, right? Because my phone's about to die. I want to wrap this up. Make sure that the thoughts you have on a daily basis are always positive, powerful, and they serve you. And they are also in an energy alignment with a wealthy version of yourself. How would you think, walk, talk, operate, view the world? What opportunities would you see if you were wealthy, if you were rich already? That's how you got to see the world. Look after yourself. Woo! That was a fucking speech and a half, wasn't it? Take care. Links down below. Go and check out all my services, products, coaching, video courses, whatever. Check it all out. See you soon. Boom.